we are, Jonathon's Gallery again, September 2010. We talked about winning the Nisha Ward. You know, talk is cheap. The award arrived. It is reality. Here we are, the 2010 Nisha Ward. Pretty cool. That just arrived this week. This is really, this means something. It's really special. And then right on the tip of that, when it came down to exploring Ontario, we made the Globe and Mail. London Gallery is destination for fine craft collectors. Sometimes people don't realize that London, Ontario is the place where it's happening, and this gallery is certainly a place that's happening. We have so much coming up in the coming month. Next week, September 30th, the London Garden Club, the Ladies of London have created and will be creating wonderful floral arrangements using vessels by some of Canada's leading ceramic artists. The following week, October 7th, James Kirkpatrick, an amazingly talented graffiti artist, working on canvas, by the way, not walls, that I've been representing now for over 10 years. His show is going to be absolutely extraordinary, also incorporating a range of sound sculptures, a totally new departure for James, and it's going to be amazing. Actually, one of his very large sound sculptures was a featured piece in the London, Ontario Live Arts Festival in Victoria Park this past weekend. That sculpture will also be here, giving an opportunity for anyone that didn't see it to see it. Coming up also next week, and unfortunately I don't have any of her work here to show you, but an amazing, I don't know if you would call her a caricature sculptress, but works in clay, does incredible personality sculptures, and her work is in transit from New York, and she will be here next week also, and we're really looking forward to showcasing Elaine Brewer White's peculiars, which are these really wild little people. Matter of fact, she's told me that she's also done a sculpture of me, so that'll be rather interesting to see. But she will be here, the work will be here, and we're certainly looking forward to it. But speaking of sculptors, we also have George Shadford. George Shadford is an artist that I've been showing for 10 years, and this coming weekend he is bringing some of his latest work, and I haven't even seen it yet, so I can show you what we have been carrying, and to let you know that as of Monday we will have brand new work and some of his incredibly exciting new sculptures. Speaking of sculptures, and this seems to be the month for sculptures, Reed Weir. Flooded Furnace Cove was an exhibition that was featured at the Rooms in St. John's, Newfoundland. It was also premiered at the Cornerbrook Art Gallery. It was, for me, it was my first major involvement with the arts, in that the gallery was the patron for the Flooded Furnace Cove, and it was quite exciting when I was there at the Rooms seeing the grand opening, and we will be showcasing during the month of October a number of the sculptures from that exhibition. All in all, October is shaping up to be a very exciting month, and so if you want to see phenomenal sculpture by artists, well, actually coast to coast, Newfoundland, Elaine Brewer White is from British Columbia, George is from Ontario. It's all going to happen. It's going to happen here. And don't forget, this gallery is 4,500 square feet. So what you see in these newsletters, this is just a hint of what you can expect to see when you come to London, Ontario to either visit or revisit. It's just quite the opportunity to wander around and see fantastic work by incredible artists. Actually, one of those incredible artists, Dean Mullavey, will be doing our first Legends workshop at the London Potters Guild, October 23rd and 24th, and I'm heading off to see Dean next week in North Hatley, Quebec, and 83 years old. been teaching since 1952. That is going to be a fantastic workshop for anyone interested. Get in touch with us. We can give you all of the details. And for now, see you next time. This is Jonathan. This is London, Ontario, Canada. Thank you.